Hey, what is up guys, it is Mike here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 10 rare screens in both Five Nights at Freddy's games. So up number 10 we have the "It's me" writings on the walls in the very first game. I'm not exactly sure what it signifies, but it's the same text that appears in those, random hallucinations that you get. And yeah, this particular screen is extremely rare, and I have no idea how to get it. It just seems to happen extremely rarely. But yeah, in any case, really creepy. And after number 9 we have this screen with all of the animatronics looking at the camera. Once again, this one of course happens extremely rarely, and it's when you look at the stage. But yeah, I love that Scott put all of these very rare events in the game that happen like 1% of the time, and take you by surprise, and just make the game that much more creepy. And after number 8 we have actually 3 screens from the second game where you have Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Foxy looking at you with black empty sockets where their eyes should be. And this is so creepy because it doesn't happen during gameplay. It actually happens for Toy Freddy when you boot up the game, for Foxy when you start a new game, and for Toy Bonnie when you finish a game. And all of these of course have an extremely low chance of appearing, and not that many people have seen them actually. And after number 7 we have an eerie poster of Freddy ripping off his own head in the first game. Now I have actually mentioned this a few times before in my previous videos, and one person in the comments said that this might actually signify the soul of the child who's stuck inside Freddy trying to escape, and so therefore he's trying to rip his head open. And that's quite possible actually. I don't know if Scott actually intended any meaning behind this, or if he just put it there to add some spooks to the game, but either way it's pretty interesting. And after number 6 we have a few screen caps of the endoskeleton escaping from inside Marionette's gift box. Now the endoskeleton isn't actually a threat to you, he doesn't actually attack you, and besides, either way, if he's out, it's too late anyway because the Marionette's gonna kill you. But yeah, it does lead one to wonder, to whom does this endoskeleton belong? And the most likely answer is of course Golden Freddy. And after number 5 we have some kind of a secret Shadow Freddy in the parts and services room. Now this screen is of course extremely rare, and it does lead one to wonder so many things, like for example, why is it purple-ish? Is it in any way related to the Purple Man, who could have been quite possibly the killer? And also be careful because when you see this, don't stare at it too long or your game will crash, just like with Golden Freddy in the first game. And by the way, this happens to also be a special version of Golden Freddy, because if you look closely you will notice that his eye has wires hanging out of it, just like Golden Freddy. And after number 4 we have the marionette hallucinations that appear when the marionette is out of its box and you look at the hallway cameras. Now these hallucinations only appear for like 1 frame each, and they are extremely creepy, but do note that if you do see them, you are pretty much screwed because the marionette is out of its box and it is going for you. And after number 3 we have the rare Night 8 text in the main menu. Now this happens in the second game when you reach Night 6 and you go to the main menu and flicker very quickly across the buttons in the main menu, and sometimes for like 1 frame the text that says Night 6 under continue will be replaced by Night 8. Now this may actually be a bug because if you manage to click on it, you will be able to play Night 8, but it will be kind of glitched and all of the animatronics will be turned off except for Foxy, and if you accidentally pull up your camera, your screen will go black and will stay that way forever, and if you do actually manage to finish it, your screen will be stuck on the 6 AM screen forever. And after number 2 we have the paper plate in the office screen. Now in the second game sometimes you'll find in the fourth party room one particular paper plate that will sometimes tend to disappear, and very rarely the paper plate may actually appear in your office. So yeah, it does beg the question of who the hell put it there and why, and I guess this is in some way kind of a Easter egg. And now finally for number 1 we have one rare screen that I'm surprised no one really ever talked about it online, and that is the sort of special Bonnie death screen in the first game. Now I'm not talking about the usual Bonnie death screen. This one is different, and it's sort of a weird inverse colors version of the Bonnie death screen. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I found this in a video that I found on YouTube, so it's actually real because there's a video of it. It's not some kind of a, Reddit screenshot or something, it's actually a video. But anyway, have any of you guys actually seen this screen? Because it seems to be extremely rare. Tell me in the comments. And otherwise, thanks for watching guys. As usual, if you enjoyed my video, please subscribe for more Five Nights at Freddy's videos. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.